Seven Motorsports. I'm at Blayton Park and I'm going to be driving a race car today. That's because Seven Motorsports are completely mental and have been lured through watching my live streams into the thought that I might be able to actually drive a car despite not having a license, despite never driving a race car before, and despite all my experience being in driving simulators. So really, this is going to be the ultimate test of the driving simulators tyre models and whether or not you can go from driving simulator to real car in a few hours. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a wild ride. In order to learn the race car's gearbox gate pattern, the track layout and how to drive above 15 miles per hour in a real road car, we will first be jumping into a 2003 Toyota Celica VVTi along with Lee from Seven Motorsports giving advanced training, guidance and tips on how not to break the car or kill him whilst he's riding along with us.
We'll do the WRC car.
Just
brake, more brake.
Okay.
I'll start letting it drift out a bit.
Aim forward.
Yeah, don't hit that.
Can I just stay in fourth gear through this bit?
Yeah, you can do, yeah. Now start feeding the power back in as soon as you get into that. As soon as you get into that left under.
Yeah.
As soon as you start doing right, start feeding the power back in. God, he's letting us pass now as well.
You don't want to hit him.
Yeah, wait, let her run out a bit. As smooth as you can from one end of the track to the other. Right? Right, not too much power, I want to get her tucked in. That's it, now power. Yeah. No, come back over, so head towards it. Now start heading towards that veil. Now at the end of that veil, start heading towards that veil. Now you want to cut this corner a little bit, just run the tyres over it. Now, great.
And then
Yeah, down to third, you can do if you want, mate. Yeah. That's it. We need to use all the track.
Yeah. I love how much you can feel the grip, it's like so obvious.
Yeah.
Woo! That was really good fun. Absolutely awesome. I've just got out of the car after doing my first ever track day driving around in a road car around the track, and oh man, absolutely fantastic, so fun. And I now hate Seven Motorsports because it's like, so I could just see going around the track, I was like, oh, I could drive that faster, oh, I've overdriven that, oh, it's too slow, oh, that's the wrong line. And you know, you can feel it from the G-forces and you can feel the tyres, you can feel exactly what you need to do to like go faster, because you're trying to find the flow. Honestly, this felt like Assetto Corsa. Absolutely fantastic. I was then told by Lee that because the race car only has a single seat in it, I had to get back on track by myself, and if I can do that without driving into anyone, having anyone driving to me, or getting black flagged, then we should be set to get into the race car. No pressure at all.
First time on a track by myself. What could go wrong? Probably everything. Green light. Oh, we're off! Who's on the track? Shit the bed. Bit too much. One X.
With us successfully passing the road car test, the Toyota Celica race car drive was just around the corner. But before I was to drive myself, Lee wanted to take me out as a passenger in another Toyota Celica race car that they own. Mostly to shame me into hopefully not driving like a granddad, but also to help tune my senses from the road car to something a little bit more racy. That was absolutely amazing, really good. Like, you could feel that the suspension was a lot tighter than with the road car. Braking was amazing. The real thing though, like the engine noise, absolutely fantastic. Going through the gears and they're popping out the back. Oh man, absolutely awesome. Just oh dear, this is making me want to go. It makes you want to go in even faster cars. You're like, get faster. So good. I doubt I'll be able to drive as good as that. I'll be happy to put around at 15 miles an hour, but absolutely amazing stuff. Really great experience. Top notch.
Before we get into the race car, I've got to ask the question, what sort of lap time do I need to get for it to be not a complete embarrassment?
So realistically, in this car, with this setup on the car, personally I think if you can get into the 115s, I think you'd be doing really well, to be fair. Yeah, I think that would be a good target.
Okay, so 115s are the challenge. What time did you get when you went out in it?
I've just gone out and just give the car a shakedown, and we've just done a 110.4.
Okay, so I've got to be 5 seconds off the pro.
Oh, no pro.
The experienced driver. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out. Let's find out if we can do that. or if we will wreck the car. So, fasten your seatbelts and we'll get ready to go on track. Notice how he says if anything goes wrong. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Extinguisher if anything goes wrong, kill switch if anything goes wrong, and a kill switch here if anything goes wrong down here next to the battery.
It's always nice to know that you've got multiple options if anything goes wrong. That said, it does however make you question the safety of things when there are 3 options for if something goes wrong. It's one of those things you probably shouldn't think about too much just before you drive a race car for the first time.
Whoa, absolutely awesome, guys. Oh man, we didn't crash. I did manage to get a neutral. didn't put the car into gear, but oh man, so good. Don't ever drive a real race car because you'll not want to. You not want to get in a road car again. You just want to get in a race car. It felt absolutely amazing. You could feel everything that the car was doing, all through your bum, a little bit through the steering wheel. Pedals were great. I was worried about the brake pedal being too stiff, but it was fine. I definitely could have gone faster, could have driven harder, but you know, I'll have to get in the car again. So good. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get out of the car and then we'll talk a bit more, but absolutely amazing. Big thanks to Seven Motorsports for having us drive the car, risk their car. It could have been the end of Seven Motorsports, but fortunately it wasn't. But I'm going to get out of the car now, elegantly. This is how you get out of a car like Tom Cruise. Helmet on the floor, wheel off. And now the patented game of muscle technique. So we've got the timer out of the car after having done 5 or 6 laps, and the question was, did we manage to get this successful 15 seconds, I think was the target. What time did we actually get? If we look at the onboard computer there. Right, so if we scroll through, lap 6 is your fastest lap. And that was a 1:15.1. Oh, no, we're off! We're off! 1/10 off!
Game Master should learn how to drive.
Done really well just to get it down into the low 1:15s.
If you were going to say, looking at the footage and stuff, what would you say would be the biggest place to improve on?
As we're speaking, just confidence within the brakes and probably just learning the gears again. Just literally getting your gear change and your braking all done. You know, at the same place and not halfway around the corner. So are you saying that if you put the car into neutral going through a chicane, that's not optimal? No, I don't think that's something that the pros use.
No,
I don't.
It's an advanced game of muscle technique. You wouldn't understand.
No, we wouldn't.
It's a sim racing technique. Takes years to develop.
Yeah, that's.
But the main thing is the car. It's not broken, is it? Like no, the gearbox is good, brakes are good.
Well, I haven't checked it yet, but.
Well, yeah, well,
it didn't come in pieces, and nothing was falling off or rattling behind
we
it.
didn't
so
hit anything.
I think you've done a good job.
Yeah, we did. I saw a Ginetta earlier that had a little kiss with a tyre wall. The front of it was all blacked up from it in the corner there. But yeah, well, all I got to say is thanks so much for having me along to this. It's been absolutely amazing. I mean,
enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, going from literally, I've probably got about 10 hours in a road car. I've done go-karting once to going in a beast. Like the engines had everything. Brakes, acceleration, you know. The problem is now I want to do more, which I can't afford. So, but yeah, really, thank you so much for having me. It's been absolutely awesome.
Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure to deal with you and have you here in our cars.
He has to say
that. He wants another go now. That's it. It's going to be another customer, isn't he?
Hang on a minute. It was all a trap. It was all a trap. I'm going to run away. All right then. Well, we're going to pack up here. We've got the stuff there. It's going to pack up, and then I'm off back to the sim rig. And I tell you what, though, guys, this has also got me wanting a bit of a. It's got me thinking, I need a bit of a motion rig going on at home, because one of the things I did notice while I was going around was. The sort of heave effect was very similar to that kind of D-box type motion rig situation, and I don't know if I could go back in a sim rig without any motion now. It's already ruined me. But yeah, absolutely awesome time here. Till the next one, guys. Thank you very much for watching this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Happy tea drinking, and goodbye, everyone.
Check out 7motorsports.co.uk for more information on what they offer. Also, click that subscribe button along with the bell if you don't want to miss our next video, where I'm going to go more in depth into the differences between the simulator and reality. If you've got any questions that you want me to answer, ask them in the comment section and I will try my best to get on top of them. Until the next one, thanks for watching, and goodbye guys.